Okay, so the fencing has been removed, and right now Ed is,
so right
let's
here,
listen
I'm thinking this will be like a deep stream area into a little smaller pool. And then we're gonna have this waterfall kind of connect in with this, so we'll kind of have this kind of tuck under, so you can see it from.
You know what would be cool if we could bring it closer to Sofia's window.
I think we could.
You know what I mean?
I definitely think we could pocket this out over into here.
And you know, I'm planning on putting a swing.
Shallow.
Yeah, I'll put a swing here so the kids can just kind of sit and swing right over the water. This way, when I put the alligators in it, it'll be fun because the kids, as they swing over the gators will nip at their feet.
It could be like pitfall.
Exactly. Hey, look, we're vlogging crazy.
Our animal mission is simple. Education in action, conservation in action. This is Kamp Kenan.
Is this for me?
That's for you, buddy.
Get out of here. I'm going to have to get you a Kamp Kenan shirt, man.
I'm done right, customer served right.
That's really rad. Thank you so much, Greg. No, you're going to hear me saying thank you to Greg a lot today because this is a present. Like,
That's going to start.
just, I mentioned it before. I mean, the fact that you guys, with all that knowledge, you know, all this equipment, it's really a gift. I really appreciate it.
You know where we live, right?
Right in front
Yes.
of Sofia.
It's December in Chicago.
Yes, okay. He was at my wedding, by the way.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was
dude,
fun.
he was there.
Showed up.
Here are the mines. The mines are going off right now. Look at these guys. They are the smartest people on earth when it comes to waterscape designing. These guys are incredible. The reason they're incredible is because not only are they massively built like brick houses, which is a technical term, but they also have large brains, and that's Ed. Ed is going to be the large brain here. That'll be making sure that this pond is capable of holding water, whereas the other gentlemen here, all Aquascape certified contractors, are going to be aiding in this endeavor. How do you like my narration voice? Was that good?
Easier to bring our plumbing
And then,
that
of
way.
course, we have the Gandalf of the Aquascape world, you know. You shall not build a pond that doesn't pass my inspection. That is Gary Woodstock, the pond father. You know, he has to deal with the pond Balrog that is this guy right here, the pond Balrog, yeah. What do they lovingly refer to you as in the industry?
Pond Nazi.
Yes, I think Pond Balrog sounds a lot better. You know, a demon from the ancient world. I like Lord of the Rings, in case you haven't figured out. That and Godzilla. Let me tell you, Godzilla's the whole reason that we're standing here today. If not for Godzilla and a man in a giant rubber suit smashing little buildings, I wouldn't like reptiles, and therefore wouldn't have a pond. Okay, enough. Let's get to work. All right, so they're digging the hole right now, and it's going to be a really cool free-flowing design. Jack's on the Kubota. Jack was a union machine operator up in Jersey City, from what I'm told. So there you go, nice, slow and steady. We're going to have some topography changes here, so it's really cool just to see how this thing takes shape. Different bogs, different ponds, smaller ponds, so it's really, really going to be an intricate little ecosystem. So stoked. The funny thing, guys, is Sofia, as you know, is my little animal lover, and she was bugging me for a pond. So what I'm going to do for Sofia is we're going to name this Sofia's Pond, okay? And basically, it's really neat because she'll be able to look at the pond right from her window, which is right there. And this little one is going to be so excited when she sees it later on today. Can't wait to get the reaction of it. So I'm excited. So we're going to name this Sofia's Pond, okay, everybody? I think she'll like it. Okay, so it looks like we found a septic.
You think that's septic?
I do think it's a septic.
Yeah, it's got
It's got a cap and it's got some styrofoam, and
Yeah, but
so that's the end of the line then.
that
probably.
corrugated line, they use that for septic?
they do, yeah. We use that down here. So okay, guys. So here's what's going on. We ran into a slight situation. Well, it might be crushed. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna see what's going on here. I think I knew that there was some drain field line. Well, now there's no gutter here. Yeah. Jeez Louise. All right. So right now it's like an archaeological dig. We're trying to see.
We can. We don't want to mess with that.
All right. So we're gonna have to alter the shape of this.
So Eddie, what happened?
It was going this way.
We found the one of the lateral lines for the septic field.
Oh, the septic. Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to
Everyone
shift
mixed up.
everything this way, and
We could blow
this
that out,
wall
no
here,
problem.
We could push that out, so that's not a problem. So now we're going to take our edge from here, go this way about 4 feet, and we're just going to sweep it this way a little bit. That part up there I'm not worried about because that's all stream, so that's all going to be a higher elevation. Just that little deep section we have to worry about.
All right, so disaster averted. We are now just shifting the shape of the pond. So it's going to come out a little bit more. The stream will be through here, biofalls, stream, bog area, and then the deep section of the pond will be right there. And so that's good. The cool thing about the Florida sand is it's easy to dig in. So this is real easy to dig. It wasn't that much of a, an adjustment. So that's how it's going to be shaped. But I kind of like it because now when I'm over there, I'll be able to see some of the water feature, and I think that'll be neat. And the best part is now my poop isn't going to percolate up. Okay, so the guys are still at it. They move quickly, and we've got the hole almost completely figured out. Just a few more shovelfuls, I guess, and then it's on to, well, how do you do this, Jack? You're going to do first the main body of the pond, and then you're going to work backwards up to the stream and so on?
Yeah, so we're going to dig this as one big body of water because we're actually going to have the stream be connected to the pond.
Okay.
So it's going to be about 8 inches deep. This way the turtles, fish, whatever can swim right up to the edge of the waterfall.
So amazing. That's cool.
So it's going to be really nice. Over here we got an intake.
Yeah, that'll be cool, man. And I can't wait to see what you guys do with this. I know Ed was explaining it to me earlier, but when you put this in, this is a customized skimmer, so to speak?
This is a custom skimmer, so we're going to use aqua blocks, those glass units that are around here somewhere.
Yep, there they are. Gary's putting them together. Here comes Ed.
We got to dig this guy down.
Okay.
So here's a pump vault. The pump that runs the filter, the biological filter, is going to sit inside here. This will be in the back of this excavation. Yep. And then on top of this foot here, we're going to have units called aqua blocks, which is what Gary has right there.
Okay.
Keep it all the way to
That's going to sit on top of here. The water's going to be drawn on top of the aqua blocks down through that area, and then have access to the pump for the
I'll be able to get to the pump?
Yeah, that will have a lid on it.
So that's so cool. So I can clean the intake of the pump if I need to?
Yes.
Oh, wow. All right, good deal, man. Very good deal. So this is awesome. This was actually what was going to be the pump for my stream, because it was going to be a pondless waterfall. But these guys, because they're the pros, they're able to kind of tweak things to the actual pond. So for use for a pond. So this is going to become basically a pre-filter, I suppose, or a skimmer, as he mentioned earlier. So very cool. Exactly. I'll shut up now and let these guys keep going. So awesome. Look at this too. We also made a wall. How cool is that? So we've got a wall. And I'm gonna, the turtles are gonna have access to, the tortoises are gonna have access to some of this low-hanging cactus, so they'll be able to eat this now, self-service cactus buffet here, and I'll just have to continue with some kind of containment, but that's the fun part for another video. Today, it's all about creating the pond. Okay. Okay guys, so we've got the geocloth in, and that's the underlayment, and that's going to protect the liner from any sharp punctures or anything like that that might be kind of underneath it. But that's the basic layout of the pond. This thing's bigger than the other one, to be honest with you. But right now, these guys are arguing because they're going to cut the liner.
Just cut it right at the end of it.
Look at this. Jack's causing trouble.
I'm not causing trouble.
Here's the pond liner. They're going to cut it.
Why did you say that?
Guys, can we all just get along here? This is
That's how it works.
Oh my God, brawn versus the brains. We were talking about sciencey stuff, and Jack doesn't like it when we get too sciencey. Me use hammer, physics. Me break with hammer. Solomon Grundy, do you remember that? Who was that? Grimlock from the old Transformers cartoon. You guys probably don't know that. Me, Grimlock, smash everything. Yeah, look at his biceps.
I'm not talking anymore.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, boo-hoo.
That is never
He came out of the womb busting chops. I almost said another word. Anyway, all right, guys. That's the update. These guys are ready to kill each other, but I'm still getting a good pond.
We're pulling in the liner right now.
All right, let's do it. Awesome. And I'm doing the tough job of making sure that you guys get to see it. This is awesome. The liner is going in.
Now we got all the liner in. We got Tim over here. He's putting aqua blocks in for the Bay Area.
Really excited about this.
This is gonna be so easy for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, better than a skimmer or anything else. It'll be nice because, I mean, I don't know, like the bamboo and stuff drops leaves. It does. You go all skim in there. The best part is you take like a spring rake on top of the gravel leaf to get it out.
Cool.
And then, you know, like a skimmer, you gotta check daily or a couple times a day when the leaves fall.
Yep.
But here you'll be able to go. Not really.
Love it. It's okay. Hi. Apparently I'm to go outside now and see what Robert Arrington from Deer Meat for Dinner got me. What do you got, dude?
All right, yo.
What's up?
Kamp Kenan in the house.
Yes, Robert. Deer Meat for Dinner. How you going, brother?
So I come over here, you guys. I wish y'all could just come see his place because it is pretty stinking cool. And it's like legit. Feel like you're in a jungle and there's tortoises everywhere.
Awesome.
But I was here for how long? 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
You mentioned, can you find a log?
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, man. We got something going. We need logs for the new pond. Turtles like logs to bask on. We're trying to tie it into that original pond. Now,
I don't know if they're big enough for a turtle to get on.
Oh boy. Let's see. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Be very, very scared.
Oh, snap. No way. No flipping way. Robert, awesome. Holy crap. What do you think, Ed? Will these work? These are perfect. Holy.
That's my dad right there, y'all.
Hey, what's up? I'm Kenan. How you doing? Nice to meet you, Mr. Arrington. I know your son Aubrey as well. Look at these logs, dude. These were on your property?
My dad donated them to you.
Did you really? Thank you so much.
Oh, you live here.
I do, yes, sir.
What is that tree?
That there's a I don't know the variety mango. It's the long type of mango.
Valencia. Pride.
Valencia, yes, sir.
Yeah,
that's it.
Valencia.
And then we got a lot of bamboos up in
You
here.
need to cut the middle out of it.
It'll give me more fruit then.
It'll give you twice the fruit.
See, look, we're learning. I love learning.
Twice the fruit.
Now you've been in Florida your whole life?
Yeah.
Oh man, I could pick your brain.
Cut the middle out, and it'll blow your mind. What happened? They get so much shade, they won't put the fruit on the bottom.
And I've been noticing that the fruit is no longer as bountiful as it was. And I knew I had to do some kind of pruning, but I don't know much about pruning. You gotta be careful.
Valencia Pride's good too.
Well, I also got another type of mango, the more rounded mango.
Well, that Manhattan, they're Haydens, they're Keys. They got Namnut Lanes, they got Beverly's.
Well, I'll tell you what. My tortoises love them. I love them. My gal.
The turtles love
Yeah, my gal. She's allergic to the sap, but when I get so much, I can't eat it, buddy. You come over and you pick as much as you want, man. Oh, okay, look, you know, I'm just being, I'm being neighborly. If you wanted some, you can take some.
The Hurricane got my Valencia Prides.
Did it?
Yeah.
Man, see, we're learning a lot. I love it, man. I'm excited. So what kind of wood is this?
Australian.
Oh, right on. Australian pine. Yeah, look at that. So it's an invasive species here, but we're reusing it for some of the exotic reptiles that I have. So this is going to look just amazing. Thank you so much. Man, this is awesome. Can you believe the size of those logs? The turtles are going to love them, man. This is insane. Look at this. Look at this insanity, guys. Look at these logs, man.
I like that, and we could
Bam! That is going to be crazy. Woo! We're getting, I like it. What do you guys think? There's the family. Got my families here. Mom and Casey and John.
You got the daughters and the grandpa.
Yeah, it's great. There we go. So I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I think my new family thinks I'm a little crazy because I keep on building water features and adding creatures. But Sophia wanted a pond, and I just knew we had to get it done.
That's it.
Yeah, is that cool? Anyway, we're going to keep moving along. How about this, though? Look at this pond. Like, this is amazing. This is amazing.
8 feet from here.
Woohoo! So they're going to fit this sucker in. I'll bring it to you in a moment. Okay, Ed, our biologist, has found a little baby
It's hiding,
little baby snake
hiding
here.
underneath those boulders.
What we got here.
That's a beautiful snake, man.
And this is a mimic. This is actually one of the coral snake mimics.
Okay.
This is a scarlet
This
snake.
video your screen.
Yeah, this is a scarlet snake. So look at it. He's a tough little guy.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He's a little tough guy, but he's non-venomous. And this is a
Beautiful.
subterranean snake most of the time. This little snake here will actually just kind of burrow into the ground, and they look for little reptile eggs, little insects, worms, things like that, and that's where they're eating. That's what they're eating. So this, again, is another, look at him go, look at him go. This is a really fantastic, another real good reason to have an aquascape pond.
Right.
Because look at what we've drawn in. We've got leopard frogs in here, and we're creating habitat. And creating habitat for animals like this is just, to me, the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
All right, so we got some native species living here. This is a beautiful, beautiful animal. That's so cool, Ed. Right on. And he's feisty, but a little scarlet snake.
All right.
All right, so we'll just move this guy along to where he won't get harmed by any shovels. And watch this. He'll just disappear happily into the grass. There he goes. All right. Go on, little buddy. So cool. Good find, Ed.
Nice.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nicely done, Nick.
Come back to me now. Ready? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Wow. Like a glove, man.
Let's. That's pretty good, actually.
That's pretty good.
Is that okay? Get that way.
Good work, guys. Do we need to dig anything over there?
Yes, we do. The other option is kick the front over a little bit so we don't have to dig over there.
Which is where we had it before.
Hey, Ed, man, what would you say that the waterfall is the most technical aspect of the pond?
By far,
because
we're
otherwise
looking
you gotta
at
dig that out and get something in.
flow
just
rates,
how far? Just to that bank?
hydraulics, water dynamics, where the water's going. We have to foam stuff in place. Yeah, there's a lot of thought that has to go into it, but where we get all of our inspiration from is nature. Cool.
Okay,
Look at this, guys. Do you see? Look at the layout. It's all coming together. We're going to mulch this over again and just maybe some more plants, or as the plants grow, it'll cover this all in.
Yeah, very similar to what you have on the other side.
Yeah.
You want to disguise the biofalls, which is what we're doing with the rock work. And when you add your plants and stuff, it's just going to disappear.
Exactly. Yeah, it's so
Looking
cool.
out the window, you won't see any of it.
Sophia is going to just, if this kid isn't excited, I don't know what we'll make her.
Does she know that we're doing this?
No idea. She has no clue what's going on.
That's awesome.
She asked for a lizard for Christmas, and this is going to be a little pre-Christmas bonus for her. And Leo's going to love it as well, so the kids are going to be pumped. But yeah, so yeah, they're just working away on the most technical aspect of the pond, and that's the waterfall. And it's always the most exciting part of the pond procedure when you turn that pump on for the first time. And we are nearing water level that we can turn those pumps on. We're getting there, so be prepared, guys. All right, we're gonna get done, do some more wiring. We're filling the pond up. Long process, but when you think about it, actually a day for a pond this size, not too long at all. Listen, if you were doing this job for a customer up in New Jersey, this is a couple days. You don't do this in one day, do you?
Depends on the size of the crew. This is probably a 2-day job.
Yeah. All right, good deal. There you go, folks. All right, well, we've got a lot of topography for the animals to kind of negotiate. They're going to love it. We've increased the land area for the tortoises, so I can add more tortoises in here to help regulate the weeds, which they have done magnificently. Because this summer we had a bunch of weeds growing up through the rock, and I just added 4 tortoises, and they've just eaten the weeds. So it's really, really fantastic. So we're gonna just add more. I love the fact that we've got a little mound here. They can walk up. We're gonna have a walkway here. Yeah, so it's just, oh man, the containment is gonna be my job in the coming days. I'm gonna have to figure out another way to keep the tortoises in here. I'm done. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Greg, just look at this, huh? Guys.
So that's about 5 inches of more of wire. So right here, so that they can go right underneath here.
And hide under there. Fish are going to hide under there too.
That's a good, 10 inches.
We're going to put cichlids in here again, guys. I love the way they control the algae. I'm going to have to go do another visit.
The other thing that we did.
Yep.
We dropped in a jet under here.
You did?
Yeah, so there's gonna be a shot of water blasting out.
So no sediment will be in there at all.
No.
And this is gonna be almost river a river system, very small.
Deep stream that's maybe 8 inches deep.
Awesome. Well, I love it. I can just see, I like that this is a shallow part because I know the Chinese box turtles are gonna love this. And you know what would be great, guys? Down the road, if I'm daydreaming about a turtle species that I would love to have live in this river system, would be the big-head turtle. The big-headed turtle from Southeast Asia, they would just make use of all these rocks and this stream. And I gotta talk to the TSA and see if we can get a couple of big-head turtles to live in here. But the thing with the big-head turtles is if you've been watching my programs or my channel for a while, you know those suckers can climb really well. So we have to make sure that if we do get some big-head turtles in here, that they can't climb out. And I'm gonna definitely have to modify this area to make sure that any of the turtles can't climb out. But I will do it, because that's what I do. Okay, look at this. We got a whirlpool effect. This is my jacuzzi. That's my wahoozy.
Well, it's also probably turned all the way on. It does have the remote on it.
I had no remote control with me.
All right, so right now we're getting the jet pumps going.
Where's this one blasting?
Yeah, I don't know where it's going. It's not really blasting, huh?
Well, is there valves on it?
It's for a 2 to 4 to.
Well, maybe.
There is no valve on it.
Whoa, now.
But this is definitely kicking. I just think it's a
Swirl.
Swear. Well, the waterfall stream is going to push it. Look at this sick.
Yeah, baby. We got waterfall.
I think we
need to get that, right?
Sweet.
Look at that. No flipping way. Just in the nick of time,
Literally
people.
exactly like we planned it.
Here it comes.
You gotta check that liner out.
Wow.
I love the spin there.
Dude, that is so sick, Ed.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, isn't it?
I love it.
I'll just say that rock right there makes all the difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this pond, man. So guys, in the coming videos, you're gonna be seeing me tweaking it and dialing it in. We gotta really make this tortoise proof, but my goodness, this is cool. Wow.
Channel Ed.
I'm gonna have to.
That does look sick.
Right, okay.
Whipping right there.
Look at that.
Hey, Austin?
No, not on the outside.
It just pulls up. It pulls up, and here we got a little whirlpool, and then water just comes right down.
All right, shut it off. Shut it off. Shut it off. Okay. Shut it off.
Awesome.
The liner's right here, Greg.
Yeah, a little morning music. We're excited. Okay, so Sophia and Leo have no idea what's going on. You gotta have techno in the morning. Get some blood going. All right. Okay. It is 6:46 a.m. in the morning, and we're gonna show Sophia and Leo a surprise. And I gave Sophia a riddle, Mom.
Okay.
I said it's a surprise. It's not living, sort of, and it's named after her. So she kept trying to guess. What did you think it was?
A monkey.
A monkey. It's
A
that's
dead
living.
monkey.
A dead monkey. Look at that new haircut he's got. He's got the Buzz Bee-Wee haircut. All right, let's go out front. Here we go. Let's see. What do you see? Anything different over here?
No.
Nothing different, right? No? I'll tell you what. Why don't we, let's go this way. Let's go over here. Keep walking. You guys got to walk around. What's different? Anything different over here, maybe? I don't know. Let's go out here. What's all those boxes? I don't think that's it. That's not it. Trust me. Walk over that way.
I do smell something.
Walk over this way. You smell something? All right, let's see. Walk over. Let's see. It's Sophia's pond. You got a new pond. Yes, you wanted a pond.
Is there anything in it?
Nothing's in it yet. We got to let it.
Swim in it?
Well, no, but when it gets clear, you can sit right on this log right here, and you can sit. It's Sophia and Leo's log, and you put your feet in there.
I can just peek out that window.
That's what you heard last night. That was the sound. It was a waterfall. What do you think, Soph? What you doing?
You know,
But you don't have to hold it. I did. What do you? You want to hold it? Okay.
watch by the water.
Don't hold it. Look, show everyone what you're seeing. That's your pond.
Wow.
We're gonna put the turtles in here. We got to put a fence up. I'm gonna work hard today.
Then can we swim in it?
Yeah, you can swim in it. It's gonna be cold today though. So yeah, we're gonna get to work today. I'm gonna clean things up. The guys are gonna come back and we're gonna get this all dialed in. But they got themselves a new pond. I think this is pretty cool, huh, Soph?
That Mama.
You were, right? You were waiting for a pond for you, and I called my friend Greg, the pond guy, and he said, yeah, I'll build a pond for Sophia. What do you think?
Yeah.
Is this cool?
It's really loud, so I can hear it while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, and when you do your homework,
I probably looked out that window and I didn't notice it.
I can't believe it.
I looked out there and then I did try. I was just looking straight there. I probably. Wait, how about I go inside and then I open that and I go in.
Okay, go. Let me see if you can see the pond. Let's see if you can see the pond from the window. I think she likes it.
I think she likes it.
I think she likes it. That's amazing. Yes. It's so cool to see the kids get excited about this stuff, you know? It's fun. It's fun when you share your love of animals and water gardening and nature, and I love seeing their faces come alive. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There they are. There's Leo. What do you think, Soph?